Hello everyone, welcome to Craftworks. Today I'm going to show you this gorgeous paper from Stampin' Up. It's called Perennial Lavender and it's 12 by 12. You get 12 sheets, so it's 2 sheets of each, and it is just gorgeous. I have had such a good morning just playing with this so far and not much else. So this is one side of it, here's the other. I really like this one. That would make a lovely bag when it folds over. So look, that'd be cool. This one is really pretty. I love this. Gatefold cards, I think this one would work really well. This one is okay. I don't love that, but this side more than makes up for it. This, I have already used the other sheet of this, and let me show you what I did. One of these. You actually can get 6 cards out of 1 sheet of paper, and it's really cool. And the back side is a lovely check. This one is quite pretty as well. This one not quite so much. Don't love the green. I think I'm using the other sheet. This one is really pretty. I love all the colours. This one I have already made a card with as well. Pretty gatefold. Ta-da! That's a class project. And the back side is nice. And this is the one that I'm using today for the 1 sheet wonder. Okay, now I'm just going to show you how to cut. I've already done some prep work for this. So you are going to need 6 cards. I am using Berry Burst, so my 6 card blanks, and then I've cut a white layer to go on the top of that, and then my DSP, this is this piece here. So if you wanted to do this, you get loads of cards out of this pack, the whole pack. So my first cut is I'm going to turn this here. I'm going to cut this at 3 inches. I'm going to cut this one at 2. Oh, hang on, I need to come down a little bit. This one is going to be cut at 2. This one will be cut at 3. So that's card number 1, card number 2. This one we're going to cut into 1 inch squares. Three. So now this piece here we're going to cut at 2 1/4. Oops. And then we're going to cut this in half, so 1 1/2. And these 2 pieces will make card number 4. Then this one we are cutting. Let me just see what that is there. So I think I'm cutting this in 1 inch. I am. So 1 inch. 1 inch. And let me just see what I'm left with. Perfect. 1 3/4 by 3. This is card number 6, and this one here we are cutting at 1 1/2. And keep these like that. 1 1/2. Okay, So there are all of our pieces for the 6x6. Then take some berry burst and cut pieces for each of these so you get a nice border around them. Okay, because I'm conscious of time, I didn't want to you didn't need to see me cut everything again, so let me just move all of this out of the way. Keep bashing the microphones, which is annoying. Right, I'm just looking berry burst ink. We'll get that out, pop that over there, out of the way. I'm going to use Pansy Patch because I really love these sentiments, and because we're making 6 cards, we can do pretty much anything we want. So I've already glued my berry burst pieces down. Okay, so I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking about how I want to position it. Now I could just put that there, but I think it would look lovely if we paired it with a ribbon. Now I'm just not sure. Right, let me move those card blanks out of the way as well. Let's get some tear and tape. And you can decorate as much or as little as you like. This is the cool thing about these types of cards. They can be as simple or as basic. The idea is just to have fun. I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't put a strip of the back side of the paper across there if you wanted to. So I was doing my card prep today for my class, and I was cutting twine, and I cut through the twine into my finger and thought, no! I was terrified of making a mess. So I'm trying to be careful, but obviously I'm struggling with the plaster. If I take it off, we don't want red splotches on our cards. It's just not going to be very nice. No one will thank us. And we'll pop that there, like that. We'll glue this down there. Get it quite central. Oh, ribbon might be tricky today. Bows, I mean. That's not bad. Glue dot. Stick that there. Now, I am going to get a stamp, a little stamp, this one. I think it might look nice with a little happy birthday in the middle. Very best occasion. I love this happy birthday stamp. It's really tiny, but it's really cute. Right, I've got a little circle. Here we go. So, it's football day in our house again. The men are watching the footy. So I apologise now for any screaming that you might hear later. Okay, so I'm bringing in my ink pad. Just going to run that across. Let's have a look. No, don't do it. So, hang on. Let's get the punch out. I think we need a berry burst. Ooh, I love this punch. I've used it a lot. So this will be card number 1. Just as soon as I find dimensionals. There we go. So you can, like I say, you can do as much or as little as you like. I will stick this one down, just making sure I'm still in the camera. And that there is card number 1. This one is card number 2. So with this one, and I'm just going to pop a few glue dots on the back just to hold it into place. So that's going to go up there like that, but I want to stamp my sentiment first, because if it goes wrong I can turn it over. So pansy patch, and this one says the little things you do make a big difference, because I think this would actually make a lovely thank you card. And now I'm happy with that. I'm going to pop this down and then pop it on my red berry burst card. that will be that. I will glue all of these on and then show you at the end, because I'm conscious that 15 minutes in and I've only done 2 cards. I don't think football's going so loud downstairs. I can hear them moaning. Now I kind of want this over here because I don't want my squares to be bunched up. I think that looks straight. So I'll have one there, one there, and one there. When you make a card like this, always start top, bottom, and then the middle. Just makes it easier. Now you could use dimensionals. I'm not going to. I'm doing everything quite flat. Because I actually think this would make a really cool gift. So I might have a look to see if I can make a little card holder. That will be another tutorial. I'm not going to do everything today. And then this one in the middle. This one says, wishing you a little extra happiness just because you are you. And then that one will go there. Ooh. Oh, that's not ideal. And now we have this one. I'm just trying to have a look. Don't know which way around these are supposed to go. I think it's that way. So I'm going to put one at the top, one in the middle. Not in the middle, at the bottom. Thank you for this one, I think. Oops. Because it is a pretty font. Now, ordinarily, I would never, ever glue first. Always stamp first. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? And there's that one. It's really simple, but yet so effective. I think anyway. Now this one, goes like this. So you're looking for an even border, top and bottom. I mean, mine's wonky. Mine isn't gonna be great anyway. So I'm going to start there. And space this one out over here. I think that's straight. There. And there. Now I'm toying with the idea of where to put my sentiment. I don't really have a lot of room. I could put one in the middle. So let me just have a quick look. I don't know that we need any ribbon. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going with that. I think that looks okay. I'm going to take the thank you off. I'm going to do happy birthday again. I need to be careful now because I have got ink on my fingers. And my fingers aren't moving particularly well because of the plasters. And that's that card done. Last one. I am going to stamp this happy birthday sentiment for this one. And my glue. And that's it. That is 6 cards using one sheet of 6x6 paper. I'm just going to move all of these inky stamps out of the way, and I know I haven't glued them all down onto the cards, but with a bit of bling as well, and I'll post a photo so you can see the finished product. So that's your 3 there. This one, this one, and this one. So can I get them all in? I don't know that I can. But there we have it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a go at making these. I will look to see if there's a little box so that I can make that too, so that it make a nice gift for somebody. Thank you again for watching. If you would like to order any of the products you've seen today, just pop me a message and I'll tell you how. Goodbye.